Welcome back, and today we have a little review of two very small bows, the mini bows from Holiday Archery in Thailand. The name is because he has a normal job and he does this on his own on private, and he can only build bows when he is on holidays. But they are pretty nice. Look at these longs here. It's not even bending fiberglass, it's a strip of fiberglass. You have a nice handle. Even with race can send it down for whatever reason. Then with long, nice ears. Both bows are from length, I would say identical, kind of like, but of course you have these different grip designs. One is this forward grip like a Turkish bow, and one has this backward grip like usual bows. If I may, I would like to have a bow which has a little bit on the front and a little bit on the back, but that's me personally. So what can I tell you? The guy's name is, I don't try even to pronounce it properly, aran.wng. He's from Renong in Thailand, and he makes these pretty bows. Price-wise, I think they are something between $75 and $100. Shipping, if you want to get it fast, it was a little expensive. It was kind of like $100, but you can have another shipping option where it takes a little longer and then it's cheaper. But look at this craftsmanship. We have here this reinforcement in a V shape, nicely made, nicely spray painted. Then you have this massive string bridge, like a Manchu bow with leather in it. And the sear ends up on the fiberglass. You have here a nice, first there's a whipping, I guess, because somewhere I saw a little whipping. And then he was wrapping this, whatever, from a tennis racket or something around it. Here you have this textile birch bark thing, artificial birch bark. You have the handle. Really nice. And what I was worrying is this direction. It's flexible, but not as much that I would worry now too much. So the bow needs to be, of course, with these heavy shears, steady. We have, I try. On this one, 22, and on this one, 20. So on this one, we have an arrow pass of 20 millimeters. Here, 22. You get a nice string with it, and on the string is already a knocking point, but not a metal one, it's twine. I like this one. I think this string is for this one here, and this string is for this one. So really, really nice made string, so you can't say anything. Really nice with the serving color, matter of choice. Matter of preference, I would say. And then here the black knocking point. Looks really good. From knock to knock, roughly. Really short bows. And so gorgeous. 47 inches, and the max draw of this bows is 30 inches, which give you an F value of, and here you see it's a 20 pound something at 30, and on this side, or on this side, is the name written. Holiday Archery, and this is the Thai Chilli. The bow name is Thai Chilli, and this is the Thai Chilli 3, and this is the Thai Chilli 2. Thai Chilli 1 is in Thailand, but he's making a new ones. He makes orders, but it takes a while because it really takes its time. When you see how nice he makes every transition here, and everything is sanded very, very well. So it's not serial production, it's really just one unique bow after the other. Really, really nice. So I guess we should string. Sometimes a little cracking noise, but it's always with fiberglass bows. Should we string one while I sit? Okay, fine. So how do you string a bow? Step through, exactly. So you put it on your lap here, like, you don't see it. But 20 pound is just, zack. So, easy to string. One thing I would always check with a bow like this. First of all, pre-draw. Let the strands open up. And then you check if the bow is straight. But look at this bow is, it's totally straight. And then you have, look at this little bow. So, see that? It's so cool. So this is 28, 29, 30. Then of course you see the string angle is already a little beyond 60, but it's for a little home shooter with 20 pounds, and yes, somebody mentioned, oh, it looks a little fiddly or whatever, it's not good for a war bow. It's a 20-pound bow, guys. You know. But some people, I don't know why, they just like to complain and to criticize any effort other people make to make something nice. And I don't understand why they are like this, but they are like this. Let's try the other one. Yoop. Easy peasy, even while sitting. Tack. So. I think shooting-wise this one will be better, but design-wise I like this one. The handle looks just nicer for me, but that's me. Let's see. Straight. So on this one here, 28, 29, 30. And there is no staking, but you just reach the limit with the string angle. So 30 inches easy. So cool. They are so 20 pounds, but you know, it's enough for having fun. You get some lightweight carbon arrows. They are a little too short. Look at this. Awesome. Let's shoot. Just to check quickly what the poundage is saying. That's 28, 29, 30, roughly like this. And we have 17.3, so yeah, you get that to 20, so it's fine. Or a little less, but totally fine by me. This is not about whatever, having some destroy performance. It's just having fun, maybe even indoors. Look nice. Take two more of these ones here. So this is the one with the Turkish handle design. And precise, where you point the arrow will go. Cool. So cool. Let's check the other bow. I just like how they perform. Even if you have a kid, you know, and your kid is drawing only whatever, 23, 24 inches, then this bow has something between 15 and 20 pounds. It's just perfect. But it's even perfecter for the adults who like to draw a little more. This is so cool. Where you point, you can katra. So with this one, katra works a little nicer for me. So this is really just a matter of choice. I wish, Aran, if you could make one later on for me, half of this and half of this both together, a little bit in the front and a little bit in the back, then you have the best of both worlds, so to say. But these bows are just awesome. Now let me see a longer arrow. They are 30 inches, but too heavy. Let's see what it does. See, no problem. And straight like an arrow. It's so much fun. I need to stop now. I ruin my... And the kick is not so bad, so I expected worse. Very cool. It's a tiny bow. It's a tiny weight. Oh, not even 270 grams. So we have some Turkish bow builders. The bows are kind of like the same. 270, 270. So now you know this. All out of the way. May the shooting fun begin. I have two arrows. They are 250 grain and 30 inches. And we have 20 pounds at 30 inches. So 106, I don't think so. 143, sounds more like. I like Thai chili. 155, yes sir. 154. I'll shoot the other one more time. And just in case you missed it, there's an online course now available from me where you learn everything I teach in my courses. you learn thumb release from the beginning. The basic course is out in German and in English language. Go check it out on the website under Academy. See you. It's a 20-pound bow. Okay. Snake level. This one draws a little softer, 149, so maybe this one is a little weaker. 140, yeah. You can feel it, this one is a little stiffer at the end. So we have 140 to 150 foot per second. For these small, tiny pocket rockets with these amazing long sears, which look absolutely beautiful, and they just work. So I like this handle more. Let's see what other arrows I have here. Yeah, nothing. So there's a little too short arrow, and I don't know the weight. But precisely 149. They are even heavier. They're kind of like 300 or something, 400. 124, yeah, you see it. 400 grain arrows gets a little heavy. So, but there is no. They don't feel any pronounced Manchu kick or something. A little bit, but then it's instantly gone. There's really nothing going on. These bows are so well built, and for the price, I said, I don't know, something like between $75 and $100. I think you just ask him and tell him what you want. I leave his Facebook in the video description, and you can write him. He speaks good English. They are just pretty. So there is nothing to worry about. In this direction, stiff. In this direction, stiff enough for this little fragile, tiny 20-pound bow. Let's see. Chaka chaka. You don't want to stop shooting this once. And before you get some, you know, the plastic bows you can get from Turkey, Klepatsi bows they use for kids. This one keeps its oomph. The plastic ones, you know, or the rubber ones, they lose the poundage. These ones keep the poundage, and you can draw 30 inches. This is nice. These arrows are a bit too long. But look at this. Up to here, no problem. And it still does 110. The arrows are way too heavy, obviously. So pretty cool. So really, Aran, I'm very proud of you. You do a really nice job. I said for me the handle in between, that would be nice. Then it's the best of both worlds. And for the rest, I mean, look at how pretty this bow is. See this one. This looks like a Turkish bow on steroids, or like a Seljuk with string bridges. This one just looks a bit more. But you know, handle on both sides a little bit. And then I think it looks more balanced. And I don't know why, but you surely have your reason why you sent down the snakes, the ray skin. Leave it, then you have these small dots, then there's less friction, so it's fine. Saves you time. And there's nothing wobbly, you know, even if it's a fragile bow, there's nothing wobbly. This bow just works and performs and does. Katra. So cool. Okay, let's see if I can shoot 3 fingers. One arrow with 3 fingers, okay? Because you asked me. Look at this. Works the same. What do we have here? Ooh, one with the illuminated nocks from Custom Thumb Ring. Shall we try Slavic? Okay, Slavic. Yeah, works too. So is this bow for technique training, when you are at home and you have only 2 meters space or whatever, and you want to learn your technique with, okay, what do I need to do with my shoulders? How is the release or push release? I don't know, whatever. It's just a nice bow for the price. It's pretty awesome. Of course, if you see then 100 for the shipping, but you know, you get directly like me too, then it's per bow 50. And then I paid 30 euros, I think, customs. So it's 65 euros shipping and customs. So then just get more. Trust me, you get them to give them to your friends or something. You know, it is just an awesome bow. Brian, I know you will like these ones. the ambidextrous archer, he will have two, and then so cool. So these bows, really nice. I like the narrow arrow pass of this one here, but the handle more like this one. But this is Aran, you will do what you have to do. Really, really nice bows. For the price, you can't say anything. So, you know, then it's, let's say, whatever, $80 a bow, and 60, then it's $140 for a really nice, and at your doorstep, for a really nice little fiberglass bow, which it does not look like the ordinary fiberglass bow, which does not have any significant hand shock or something, you know, that it rattles your teeth or what have you. There's nothing. And this bow draws and just works. So really nice. I like it a lot. So, and that's all. Aran. Really nice work. Guys, go check him out. I leave, as said, the Facebook link in the description. Maybe he can get me an email, and I put the email too. He does not have a website. For the people who always complain, oh, he doesn't have a website, what companies? He's not a company. He's a private person, and he likes to build bows. Next will be most probably a little pellet bow for me, but I don't want to spoil anything. So just talk to him like a normal person. He is not a business guy. And ask him what he can do for you, and he will do it in a way, in a beautiful crafted way. So he takes his time. They took a while until he finished them. He shot them a long time before he finished them optically, that everything is working. So give him time and a little money, and you get something amazing and unique. Really unique. I saw them first time, and I need to have one. And he was like, no, I only make them for me. I said, no, you make them now for me. Really cool. Aran, awesome. And that's all I have to say about this bows. And thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.